Do you like teenage girls?
When you say teenage, how are we talking?
I am terrified of having two young children and having them grow up in the age of social media.
From Brooke Shields to Millie Bobby Brown, young girls have been subjected to objectification in movies, ads, magazines, and music videos. With the rise of social media, child predators have constructed what seems to be a virtual playground in which they prey on young girls. Today, girls have never been more vulnerable to the sadistic desires of older men. When we strip girls of their youth and value them solely on the pleasure that they bring to men, we strip them of their girlhood. Through internet campaigns, justice reform, and improvement of the way we raise the next generation, we can put an end to the sexualization of young girls. The media easily holds the biggest platform in society right now. According to the American Psychology Association, majority of 8 to 18-year-olds use some form of recreational media up to 10 hours a day. However, the media is the primary negative influence in a young girl's self-esteem. Only 34% of girls are satisfied with their bodies, and 60% of girls often compare themselves to fashion models who are photoshopped or have received cosmetic surgeries.
All you need's a couple more condiments and $100,000 for some compliments.
Sexualization has been linked to the 3 most diagnosed mental health problems in women: depression, low self-esteem, and eating disorders.
I work with young people, particularly young girls, and I absolutely do see their tendency, again, to want to figure out like what's acceptable, what's right for me, how should I act, how should I dress, how should I look, how should I interact. And since social media is so fake, people are picking up on, well, this is obviously how I should be looking, how I should be dressing, how I should be flirting, how I da-da-da-da. And before you know it, there's a very fake and contrived idea of what normal and what it, the bar is just so freaking high, and it's unrealistic. Yeah. And then there comes pressure and anxiety and depression when you're unable to meet that bar. Then there comes eating disorders, because an eating disorder is really, at the end of the day, something that helps you tolerate depression and anxiety and fear and feeling not good enough.